Hello all, welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. We are playing the Guan Yu Surrounded Scenario as Liu Bei. We're doing a No Alliance Expert Mode Challenge, and to be honest, we're doing pretty good. We've got the bulk of China under our control as we speak. We've bisected Cao Cao's forces. He's only got a pocket of resistance here. We've already begun our push north, and we are starting the initial skirmishes with Wu. And it looks like Guan Yu is whooping butt up here at Shaochun. He's got numbers for days on the paltry forces that Wu is trying to launch against us. We're also starting to lick our chops a little bit, getting guys in the field here, and seeing what we can do out here in the west. We've begun pushing at Jiaoji. We've got superior numbers attack, not defense, but I think we can overcome that. And Jiaoji has another 10,000 troops they can throw at us, but then that's it. So, barring any developments here from Heipu, Jiaoji is looking like it's going to be ours. All that being said, our main force is up at Pingyuan. We're going to deal with Lu Qian, and then probably loop back, hit Ganling, and potentially Yi as well. Hebei is a target of opportunity, but I'm going to try to take that with non-control armies that I'm launching with Langye as their base. Actually, that's kind of stupid. If they're still mobilizing in Beihai, we're going to send Ma Yunlu up there. Yeah, that makes much more sense. I think I was kind of looking at a two-prong between Guangling and Hebei, but Guangling really does not pose a threat to me at the moment. I mean, if they decide to get cheeky and launch here, all I'll do is transfer officers that aren't busy from one of the surrounding cities and mount a defense and eventually counter-strike. But that's not necessary at the moment. So, let's take one last little look at what we got going on here. Yeah. Luo Yang's in trouble. They're bringing Zhu Huang decent forces. I think Wei Yan, his army, will help tip the balance against him, but we're going to be on Luoyang shortly. I think my cupboards are pretty empty, otherwise I'd really like to get something going at Shandong. Let's see what we can do here. Well, that's not empty cupboards. We might just launch. Nice. We might just launch another assault then, if we've got that much juice. I gotta see who's better between these two. Moot point, actually. Just in case. I wish I would have got more orders executed and had elites, but I was seeing really good results in the field. I didn't want to pull Liu Bei and lose control over some of the battles I was waging. So I stand by the decision. Of the many errors I have made, that is not one of them. That's looking pretty good, actually. No, I'm not going to use Huangshan just yet. Now, one of the tricks, or one of the challenges in playing in a scenario like this, where it's later on in the struggle, and there's only 3 or 4 factions remaining, is there's not a lot of talent in the free officer pool. And the best way to get top talent is to completely eliminate a force and then hire the people that you've captured. But especially going Cao Cao first in this scenario, that's much easier said than done. Okay, after all those windbag explanations, I think we're ready to get started. There's no way we're going to let you form up. Come on. That's just sloppy. I don't remember how my troops are doing with wounded and all that. So we're gonna pop this really quick. November 3rd, November 10th, I gotta at least pop my head out for a little bit. Run Luoyang. Very, very good. This could be a waste of time, or it could be free troops. Some results there. Liu Bei's back up in the 4,000s. I kind of screwed myself here. This is going to be a bit bigger of a waste of time than I like, but got to make sure the troop numbers are right. Let's see if they let me. Let's see if they let me wipe out and then placate Qi. Look at that, I'm even having time to govern a little bit now. That's nice. Alright, what do we got here? Got about 20,000. I'm gonna have 115.91, 117.97. Yeah, I'm gonna have 35,000 on 20,000, with the potential of bringing. I really need this spot to develop a lot. You're going after Puyang? Okay. They're gonna get there so gassed, they're not gonna have nothing. What are you doing, Pang Day? You're going to Yi. That's smart. You don't want to be giving me Yi. So Luoyang under attack, no troops. Zhu Huang's showing up, but he's going to be pretty gassed. Wei Yan's going to chomp him up. If they overcommit to the defense of Luoyang, that just means that Shandong and Hene are in more trouble than they were. Oh good, he's already starting to react to the army I'm mustering down here, which is good, because that means less pressure on Luoyang, less resources in the central and northern portion here to defend Ganling and eventually Yi. Now, Pingyuan's going to be pretty vulnerable, so I'm hoping that I have Hebei soon and can bring people up. Conquering Ganling will clear out this alley, and Hebei won't last long after that. I do not want Guangling to be the last Cao Cao city that I take. I don't want the alliance with Wu to expire and then they get the last city in the hires. But we're getting to the point where I'm going to start doing a lot of non-control battles. We're still looking alright. It looks like they emptied the city of troops pretty much. At the very least, we've got pressure on them there. What are you doing? You're going to Heipu. You're coming over. This is another army of rabble, but it's 38,000 troops that are going to threaten Heipu. Yeah, we're going to remain up here dealing with Gi just because I want these guys to get closer to Puyang. Ha ha ha. What am I doing for troops left here? Do I have the numbers? Guan Yu barely took a scratch. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted that to play out. Have to manipulate my own damn troops. Yeah, that's the only heavies we have, so I don't see switching to bows being a good idea. So I think Wu might actually be responding to some of the moves I'm pulling over here. I really want to get them taking Heipu more seriously. This is enough troops to stall out my offensive unless they show up completely gassed and we've got a big enough numbers advantage. Which could happen, but let's see. Yeah, we got, what, 23k advantage. They're bringing 15k of decent troops. Not amazing, but decent. That could stymie my efforts down there, which isn't the end of the world. This is more of a diversion and a resource gobbler, but I wouldn't mind getting a city while I'm at it, you know what I mean? So this here, we're going to take Hefei. We might push Liang just to piss him off, but really our end goal is Guangling. First things first, no more of that special infantry for Cao Cao. They're forming up. We almost have Gi. How are our numbers looking here? We're getting close. I'm gonna wait for those two dudes. They're not essential. They'd be nice. And then Li Fang will be second wave. What do we got here? We're gonna go. I'm gonna advance to Heidong. I'm gonna let them rest a little bit, get morale all the way up, and then we're gonna go. That's 3,900, and they've got no one to bring. See, they're tapped out up here. Yi is really the key to this whole area. Is Yi. Once you have that, you've got the resources you need to challenge most of the northern section. It's a little more even there than I like. I wonder where Cao Cao came from. I'd like to get soldiers on that city. Because that runs the real risk of stalling out there. That defensive advantage especially. I could bring those guys over, but it just doesn't make sense. I'd be playing into Cao Cao's game where he likes to have massive armies face off at one city, but he doesn't assess different levels of threat as well. I don't know if that's intentional or what. That's just how the AI plays. Hell no. I don't want to see him on the battlefield. You kidding me? You think I'm a schmuck? And here we go. Now Pingyuan, if need be, we can hold out there for a bit. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that. I need to get on Hebei. That'll... If I take out Hebei, that'll put those two cities to neutral, so that's good enough for now. We're gonna go, even though I shouldn't be using this guy in any battles whatsoever, we're gonna give him the warriors. He's just gonna work down this line, sapping that city's advantages. And we're gonna sap the commerce, the population, and the morale. And divert attention from here. I don't want to fight the entire might of that city at the same time if I can avoid it. I could steamroll right over it, but it's about preservation of resources. Oh, they're all going there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. I don't want to lose a good officer. That's good though, because that pulls them off of Shangdang and out of the center here. See, I'm already on Ganling with no resistance, which is silly, but it's because Cao Cao wants to turn Luoyang into where our forces just duke it out, and we're not playing this game. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4 different cities, threatening the 5th one down here. And his responses aren't proportionate, which means we create advantages. Are they still thinking about it? No, they're coming back to Gangling. They're going to be a little gassed when they get here, which is going to help with their with taking them out. Their morale ain't going to be as good. I'm hoping I can freeze some of them in place with Ma Chao suppressing there. And that leaves him close enough to Puyang that he can defend without having a big morale hit. Alright. And I think we're going to have to meat grind here for a little bit. Sure, we're not even going to be up there, but that works for me. I think we're going to have to meat grind here for a little bit. I think armies are going to show up in 1s and 2s. It's going to keep us from being too fast about this. December 4th, we're going to give it 10 days. No, we're going to give it December 10th. I'm going to check in on Puyang. Unless I see any notices about, oh, we're attacking a new city, or we've started suppressing somewhere. Oh, no, I don't have to check on that. That's my guy that I just launched to put the squeeze on Cao Cao's force to the south of us. Those gates are down and we're doing hits of 10, so we're not going to bother with a ladder. We're going to save our equipment and control. Let's see how much scare this puts into them. See, we're on horses. The only horse unit they have. Our archers can hold out, if not demolish them long enough. So we'll see how they react. We're gonna get peppered a little bit here. I don't think it's enough for me to bother using a siege ladder though. How are things going at Puyang? It's time to bring them out. Well, Wei Yan's doing okay. We're going to give him a couple more days. Well, I'm going to have to come out in probably a day or two for that. Yep, we're putting the press on him. And if they divert enough resources to hold Shangdang, that means there's going to be a feast up here. See, we're leading in 2 or 3 categories there. That defense will only be slightly problematic. Nothing army killing or anything. Yep, I'm gonna have to come back out in a couple days. Oh, I should have checked on my forces harrying Wu. Really should have, but let's keep this rolling. Once we've dealt with Cao Cao, Wu isn't really going to be a threat. Let's be real. Are they going to come pepper? Oh, they're running around with their heads cut off. It's about to be literal, too. It's not just a metaphor. Now they got some arrows on me. Yeah, not using the ladder was the right move here. How you doing, Wei and? Yep, they're going to hold on there. I'm not going to commit more resources to that city. But I am going to take Tanjiang and Angguang. And I've got... what do I got there? I got 40,000 pretty damn good troops. Plus another 27,000. Can I launch from here? No, we're going to leave him be. So I got close to 75,000 troops threatening these 2 cities. All these dinky little armies aren't that threatening because if I take them on one at a time, it's going to be a meat grinder. In here, where we've got Sun Jiao and where was the other one I saw? Zhu Huan, and sort of Ling Tong. Those are the threats. The rest of this is fodder. It's rabble. Lu Meng's gonna come. That's a little more tricksy. But over here seems to be there's not much anything there either. Anyways, December 15th, 5 more days. We're coming out. And now it's time for the bloodletting. I think that was probably my forces to the south fighting Wu. I'm just going to let whatever happens there happens. What I am going to do, though, is I got to keep the squeeze on over here. Oh, it wasn't him. He's got to form up. Where are you going? You're going Heipu. We've got a slight attack advantage. They've got numbers in D. Whatever. We'll auto-form and send. He's not going to get there in time, but at least we'll have troops in the field threatening him. I was hoping this guy had finished with Hichi, but that is not the case. Man. Well, they're all going at the same time then. How are you doing? You can form up there for now. Outnumbered 10-1. They've got better everything. How are we doing here? Morale problems. Not major though. Macha's gonna be there soon enough. What are you guys doing? Boy, I didn't put anyone there, jeez. Inconsequential. Not worth popping an ability yet. Two more days. There we go. There's the guy. We've kept some of these units in the field for a very long time. I was thinking about popping an ability there. I'm glad I didn't. That ought to piss him off, but good. They're holding on there, but yeah, we're one good army away from having this city. And that ain't it. Alright, we're pulling out Wei and. I really do not like this, sending Huangshang by himself, but I need to get ponies on Shangtang. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully I can take this fast enough. Because Huangshang and his forces are more vulnerable of the armies. Perfect. Alright. Begin meat grind. Or Shang Fei. Have him swing out there. Pop. Pop, pop. Set the pinches. Now, while Zhang Fei's got Thousand Slayer popped, he is dang near invincible. That's why I wasn't so worried about sending him into a potential pincher situation. Yeah, the route's already on here. Hey, we'll take a pincher on them. Big strikes. Nice. Pop the Thousand Slayer. I might not even have time to set my pinches. We're getting peppered a little bit. Okay, Peng Jun by Headfu is going to really piss off Wu. That's good. Happy New Year. Alright, this should fold pretty fast. Nice try, dude. New city. New city, new problems. That's what I say. Where the heck am I gonna supply them officers from? Maybe Zitong? We're getting spread pretty thin at this point. And as you've seen, I've prioritized hiring officers at every possible opportunity. So now you just really see why that's so important. I need someone that's not doing anything that can launch an army. I've probably got everyone that can launch an army in the damn field. There we go. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. Let's bring you up here. Okay, that's ours. That'll be about all those guys can do, except for maybe Ma Chao, keep him running. But Ma Yunlu and Yang Qi, we will disperse and reform. Maybe use them for the southern push yet. This is taking too long. So I've got these two guys that I can bring up to Ganling and eventually ping Yuan if need be for defense. He's got a lot of troops right here, but I think I can get the resources in place, especially with my control army not currently engaged. I think I can get the resources in place to rebuff whatever he tries. And I think hitting Shangdang here is gonna put the nerves in him. We're pretty much doing a pincher, a Shangdang Yi. Okay, Zhangba. You asked for it, dude. January 11th. Not quite done looking around the map right now. So we're good here. They've got more coming. We don't have any pressure on Luoyang. Let's change that. And the reason we do this, where we attack on multiple fronts and sometimes have a single unit bordering a city, is we're waiting for disproportionate advantages in our favor, and that's where we attack. So you'll hear me rattle off, oh, I'm going to hit here, and then there, and then there, and then we're going to hit him with an uppercut. And then I'll do something completely different. That's because I'm responding to... Yeesh. Those guys ain't anywhere near in shape. We're going to let this play out. We're just going to let that play out. That's got a lot of resources occupied down there. It's a bigger drain on Wu than it is on me. They're defensive. I really want this population drop, because that'll wipe out about anything Guangling has left. Screw it, we're sending. We're just taking up too much time there. I mean, that's the more efficient way for us to do it. The city's about ours. But there's something for speed over efficiency at times. We got Wei Yan sitting here with 14k. A rare case of using spears. And we're off and running. We're on Shangdang, that's good. Well, that became a moot point. Ugh. And we're just chewing him up, so that was pretty easy. And to be honest, unless they pull a lot of resources from elsewhere, they don't have a lot they can do to defend Yi. Which, as I said, is the key to what we're trying to do here. Yi is the key. It's getting a little chunky. I've got a lot of armies in the field, so it starts to chug like this. Okay, I don't want them to get there too early. Who do I got in Kiao? How are we looking here? We're winning in 2 or 3 categories, vastly outnumbered. And I think when I hit Yi, we might even see some forces disperse. We're going to use Ma Chao for our northern push. We're just going to tap Yi here, and then we're going to come right back north and probably hit Nanpi, Beiping, Ji, and hopefully have these guys coming over from Jinyang to take out Zhulu and maybe even Zhongshan. We'll see. Who? Where? What's with the who now? Okay, they're not reacting here yet. Really? Okay. One second, folks. Oh, dang it. It was, Did they? No, they didn't disperse from over here, which I was kind of anticipating. But not the end of the day. Cao Cao's at Hulao Gate, that's fine. Nope. No, that's not what I meant. Alright, we've got Ma Chao poised, ready to go. One ladder, 2 ladders, 3 ladders. We're gonna pop them. Up and over. Hopefully we can catch this guy out. That would be pretty sweet. Let's go. Come on, don't get hung up on that. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. We might. Oh, we didn't get through all of the gates though. Ah, son of a gun. Whoops. Since we didn't get through all of the gates. Oh. Maybe that's something left over from the vanilla version. Who do we got in Puyang that could come up? You. That is very nice. We're about to hit that city too. We're making South Verver nervous. I think Luoyang might actually be the last one of the cities that I take. How's that looking? Massive advantages. We're probably going to do a hit and run here. You want to go, dude? I didn't think so. Alright, we're going to keep rolling. Yeah, run away. See, we got Wei Yan watching our backs there. Holy crap. We're not going to have enough forces from this dude to do anything, but I'm very surprised that these guys held on. So that's what I thought. Alright, back to the matters at hand. So, after Shangdong, I'm going to bring those guys down to Henei, I've decided. I'm going to crash Panzhang and Fazhang over to join them at Henei. I'm going to use that to stamp out Luoyang and Cao Cao. With Ma Dai, I'm probably going to bring back south to Shaochun and prepare for my initial skirmishes with Wu. Well, my continued skirmishes. Okay, let's do this. I don't like y'all sitting there on that intersection. That's all well and good, but and it's Ma Chao, my guy. You're fucking kidding me. That pisses me off. But, I mean, they're doing what they gotta do to survive. Because I'm about to put it on them, too. What's the response over here? Nothing adequate yet. These guys are about to get got. But I'm going to keep the heat on them so that they can't really do anything. They can't really disperse any of these one armies, because any one will be enough for me to pounce on them. That's their response. Okay, Jiang Qing. And we've got him, actually. 179 versus 6572. All three categories. Alright. I was in a battle. I should finish the battle. We'll take it. Guess what we're gonna do with him? Okay. If you want to leave your guy here, that's fine by me. Blob formation, activate. So I call it blob formation because anytime someone touches my troops like that while we're surrounding, I blob set the pincher. So it's like they get stuck to my main army, and they're always stuck in a pinched position. But he held on longer than I anticipated. I'm going to draw him over a bit. I don't know what he got there, but I don't like it. That's what I thought. There, we'll pull off, get him a pincher at least. Get that morale down. What reinforcements arrived? I don't remember forming that army. Perhaps I did it while I was drunk. Alright. That spear strike tactic's giving him too much of an advantage here. He's holding on way longer than he should be. So, what do? We move the battle to where we want to fight. And it just went away on its own. So, good thing I did that. Alright, we should start melting him pretty fast now. And the spear should get here just in time to see their buddy annihilated. How fast is that going? Ah, we'll take him on. Seeing as we got this nice pinch set right there. Kind of want Starbucks for lunch. It's late for lunch, but I got a hankering. They got a bacon, egg, Gouda sandwich. It's fucking awesome. I should have stayed on the base. Look at that. What gate? I really need to pay attention to it. Oh, they probably auto-formed and sent armies over here. And they went through that gate next to Shangdang. Ooh, I should have pulled off of this and went and utilized my troops from Shangdang. Oh well. Oh, they're under attack. Unexpected. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So we're going to go to Guangchuan, and between Zulu and Nanpi, we're going to attack whatever's more poorly defended. How are we looking here? That's ours. You will pay for this, Zhu Yi. Sun Shao and Wei Yan are just stink-eyeing each other. UMFer. I think he's so freaking cool. No, we're not doing that. Nanpi it is. Alright, everything else seems to be proceeding smoothly, in a smooth and orderly fashion. You're welcome to it, Chang Yu. Let's see how this goes for you. How we doing here? We've got them in 2 of 3 categories, defense being the only one. We've got great numbers. If Cao Cao moves, so much as sneezes, we're on that gate. Non-P, we're not even going to need siege ladders. So we're just going to do an all-out sprint. We should be just about to take that city of Cao Cao's to the south here in a day or two. Unless something weird happened. Aw, jeez. Blob formation. Hear that lovely fire crackle from the gate. Modify. On him. Set the pinch. They got all these lovely reinforcements coming, but it ain't gonna do them a lick of good. Fight them up here, out of range of the siege weapon. They're going to be making a U-turn pretty soon. Whoa, lost my pinch. There we go. And this blob style formation just does not work as well without horses. There's just too much time taken setting it up, and by the time you get in place they'll be able to wheel about more of their armies. Whereas the way I've been doing this, it's been 1s and 2s and 3s. I better check in on the world. See what the kids are up to. That's well in hand. That's about to happen. How is this not done yet? They must have had more in the city. So Zhang Liao popped. He's got 2,000 more. We're still fine. Wei Yan, how you doing on supplies? You're good for now. Oop. They got killed. We don't have numbers there anymore. I wonder what the hell happened there. They got steamrolled. Oh, they brought everybody. That's good though. Look at some of these wounded. So when these guys use up supplies, they're going to use them up just as fast as they would, but they're going to have less effective armies in the field. That worked out quite well. Huangshan should have enough to take all these guys on. If not, he can bring more from Hongnan. Good luck. I think you're taking out Zhao Yun. So these guys are about to disappear. Their morale just popped. Boom, boom, boom. Big hits on the base. I don't know about you guys, but that looks a lot like another city to me, Davey. Two guys from Ganling will have to be enough. We're gonna have an outskirts battle. Alright, we're just gonna have a sprint here. I'm just gonna stick with this till it's finished and let the world outside do what it may. Come on, Zhao Yun. There's Hane. Not even going to bother popping any abilities. Nice. We're going to have a net troop gain. Oh, sweet. No. Got a drunk driver here. We're just popping cities left, right, and center. All right, that's the city. I like it. Probably rabble for armies, but I like it. We're not gonna wait on you. We're gonna take Beiping, G, all that good shit. $25, 40,000, 47,000, about 50K there. We gotta trim this up a little bit now. Yeah, we don't have the numbers. Where's Guan Yu at? We're gonna have to call that good. Just two of them. We're about done with control battles. Here we go. Wait, what's he begun attacking? What's that dastardly Cao Ren up to? Oh.
出发吧。立即着手吧。你有事？我有一个好主意。遵命。
Oh, we don't have any wounded.
大家冲啊！全军前进，
Good for us.
让天下知道我们的强大。遵命。遵命。
See if they figured out what we're up to yet. Don't mind us.
天赐良机，上啊！
We might be able to make this bloodless. Ooh, not that one.
接下蛇矛的意志。
Not quite bloodless.
机灵的话，就给我闪开！接下蛇矛的意志。
Another thing that you couldn't do without having such an emphasis on cavalry. We'll just let him do what he's doing. We'll sleep like a baby tonight.
大家前进。应该有不错的人选。
Still need officers.
"遵命。领命。
Oh, we stuck some over here. I'll take that. That's less people to defend Luoyang. They dispersed that unit. What are you guys up to? Jesus Christ. Now we're just going to send some rabble armies. To expedite things.
道了。
9,000 supplies. They got no one there.
请交给我吧。
Pushing Shanghai all the way back.
立即着手吧。你有事。一切都为了天下万民。刘玄德来也！交给我吧。
I just had a craving for Nilla wafers.
请交
You
给
guys know what Nilla wafers are? They are tasty. If I get a box, I'm gonna eat the whole box though. Because I'm a badass. Running low on ladders. Ladder by the stairs.
明白了。 交给我吧。交给我吧。
Up and over. Those poor bastard archers.
交给我吧。是时候展现我的力气了。接下蛇矛的意志。遵命。
Set pinch.
交给我吧。交给我吧。明白了。是时候展现我的力气了。
Ooh, I think Shanghai might have this one. We've been getting whopped in our duels. Yeah. I hope Guan Yu doesn't lose a son here. I don't want to have to break the news to him. Hey. All right. Big morale hit. There we go. See if we got anyone in Anding we can bring over. I'm going to leave him for now. They don't really have the guts to launch on me yet. Which is weird, because that's not really a formidable army. 47 days of supplies. I don't think that's going to be enough, but that's fine. It's not like we're resting the hopes of our entire army on that one little gambit. Oh, I didn't even see Zhang Liao there. Well, we managed to get on top of Zhang Liao pretty fast. I don't know what he's doing up there, but he just took himself off the board for anything effective. Yeesh.
立即着手吧，你有时。我有一个好主意。交给我吧。
Nice. I'm surprised we didn't capture Cao Cao in that one. Looking pretty lean there, Cao Cao. Oh, whoops. Oh, they ran away anyways. Okay, good. While we have you... No. Still got to control for a bit.
立即着手吧。你，请听我说。 交给我吧。常山赵子龙在此，天赐良机，上啊！遵命。
They're running away.
交给我吧。常山赵子龙在此。
This is a rare case of me being outmaneuvered a little bit. And patience will do that to you.
是。
Where the hell is Zhang Fei? Oh. He's already here. Sorry, dude, didn't see you there. Big strikes. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Now I want Nilla wafers really bad. I think I might have to go get some today. I'm going to put on my coronavirus mask, walk to the store, and get my goddamn Nilla wafers. Sure. Have that lunatic train bows. What could go wrong? What are you doing, Gan Ning? Hmm? I don't trust him one bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Yikes. I suppose.
立即着手吧。你有什？我有一个好主意。
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read either of your strategies. I just said, that's nice. Stuck it on the fridge, didn't even look at it. I really wish he had another week's worth of supplies. We're just gonna let him starve. Sorry, dude. Fang Day is almost toast. That gives us Jin Yang. Have maybe 2 control battles left. Fingers crossed.
交给我吧。做好受死的准备了吗？调整阵型，
Not a lot of finesse in our approach here.
失策。与我赵子龙一起冲啊！
Stop giving me notifications.
遵命。遵命，做好受死的准备了吗？
Blob, blob, blob.
明白了。知道了。出发吧。竟然失败了。交给我吧。 交给我吧。遵命。来呀，颤抖吧！是。
And that's another city. Not a lot left for Cao Cao to rule over. Who do we got in Chang'an? You're going there. That city's about ours. What did I have Wei Yan doing? You can go back to Shaochun. It's almost time. This might be our last big battle against Cao Cao. Okay, we've got archers coming. They'll hold down the main base. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I did that backwards. Oops. They're all horses too, which means I don't have my typical maneuverability advantage. Maybe I can draw them up here.
来也！将士们，展现实力吧！ 接下蛇矛的意志，交给我吧。
Get our pinches going.
交给我吧。
Shanghai. Okay. He's doing 3s and 4s on the base. See how he likes this. Nice. We gotta let them cool off a bit. Fucking bandits. I'm going to take no action. Didn't I have more troops going here? See, we've got that. So we've got Julu and Zongshan. I could probably disperse that army, but I'm not gonna. Big strikes. Clobbering that base. The rest of this battle should be pretty bloodless. We're just melting that sucker. Still no sign of Zhang He. There he is. Sorry, buddy. You snooze, you lose. How are they doing on supplies up here? 18,800. It ain't looking good for Cao Cao, folks. Oh man, I accidentally counteracted the bandits. Sloppy! Wow, the bandits have better troops too. Whoops. I'll let them fight for a bit, then I'll disperse. Oh. Oh. Alright, I need to cultivate this, or curate, rather, cultivate. Not as much as I thought I needed to. What do I got? I got 118 days of supplies. So in the new year I need to use them or lose them. How are they doing on supplies? They don't have a lot, do they? Do they? Wei and just chilling. He should get shredded pretty quick. Alright, we're going to save that order because it's about to become extremely important. That did not take long. And we'll just let this play out for a bit. Where am I at? This is still going on.
别来无。
Of course. Welcome aboard. Bienvenido a la. I don't know the rest.
领命。
Actually, I did want to enter Juan. Juan, am I doing?
遵命。走吧。
Not really much to do there. Okay, okay.
"好的，好了，听我说几句。听我说几句。
Let's get some ponies going.
你有时间吧？我有一个提案。结果是这样啊。
Eh, we don't need to get into that yet.
不可能的吧？
We're going to hold off on that just a bit. We can do this, though.
立即着手吧。
Why the heck not, right? Happy New Year.
结果是这样啊。
What are they doing for supplies here? They got enough to do whatever they need to. That stinks. Well, nothing to do but keep up the heat.
有人通敌了。
I would laugh if he would have defected to Cao Cao
交给
army.
我吧。
How are we doing here? It's gonna be bloody, but it looks like we're gonna do it. Who's that? Guanxing.
有客人来了。真是风和日丽呀、抱歉，如今还是放弃吧。立即着手吧。
People asking for favors. Come on, son. Still got advantages in numbers Attack and defense are beginning to even out. Do it. Train the ponies. This is a little closer than it should be, to be honest. Where are those guys at? Oh shit. Whoops. That was unfortunate. See, that's why I don't like hanging out in cities. You got people axing you stuff. Hey, I like it. Ooh. Get Li Yan out of there. Better do a little more pruning. Oh, we're doing alright. Cao Cao not wanting to give up this last city of his. Probably should have just sent Liu Bei. And done it the right way. But then I couldn't do this. Eesh. There we go. Alright, I'm putting officers up here. Main reason, I want to have a governor there that can just hire away all them troops. So I gotta find a rank 5 that ain't doing nothing. There we go. And I just give them some people to boss around. So now I disperse everybody here, and this is why those orders were so important. I mean, I could have executed some stuff with as long as it took. Yeah, we're not getting Cao Cao. No fucking chance. But now we can start hiring some name brand dudes to use in our assault on Wu. So we're going to do a bit of housekeeping here, and then I'm going to take a break. I'll finish up this evening. But let's do just a bit of house training here, get some officers hired. Is Wang Ji the guy? Wen Pin's the guy. There's a lot of more housekeeping I could do as far as governors assigned where and all that, but to be honest, we're gonna steamroll Wu big time. What? Cool. Oh, we got elephants. You know how I feel about elephants. We're hiring up a damn storm here. Keep on hiring. Getting a lot of private troops. That's good. We're just racking up the hires.
结果是这样啊。
Eesh. This is not where I want them. Some ugly ass units.
我会带回好消息。领命。
We ain't gonna worry about those guys too much.
立即着手吧。那个人的话一定能达成吧？那个人的话一定能达成吧？ 立即着手吧。那个人的话一定能达成吧？你以我的长枪起誓，报告。
Oh god, we're having to train horses now. Oops. How's that working out for me? Not great. Almost time to be disbanding these dudes. What do we got here? Sweet. Okay, that should be the bandits taken care of. Things are looking pretty sunny. I think Liu Bei might have made out okay in this Liu Bei surrounded scenario. Oh, Guan Yu surrounded rather.
打扰了，打扰，真是风和日丽啊！不可能的吧
Well, shit. Must have killed someone he loves.
一定能达成。
Hate when that happens. Now the easier way to do this would have been to make an alliance with Wei right off the bat.
这是最终的结果，我不会。立即着手吧。
Would have been to make an alliance with Wei right off the bat, and then beat up Wu and take all of their officers.
那个人的话，
But
一定能达成吧。
that's a little too easy. So I took them both on at the same time for a challenge, and that's why it took as long as it did, but it was also a lot more fun because we had some real tests mixed in there. Uh-oh.
结果是这样啊。
Where the hell is Xiangping? So I should have some really rich cities. I don't know why I don't. Weird. There we go. How close are we? I don't think we're going to make it. But the important thing is we're starting to see some elite units pop up now. That's really busy work more than anything.
真是拜，初次见面，请多关照。不可能的吧？那个人的话，一定能达成吧？报告。
Do it.
我知道了。 有客人来了，你来的，我有一个良策。
Now we should have some cities with disproportionately too many officers. Like you can see here, putting the governor there with some people to execute his orders was a good move because they're hiring Cao Cao's people left, right, and center. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move some of the people to key areas. What's that called again? Xiangping, yeah. I knew that, yeah. Where's Pang Day? Now let's get Guan Yu some people to help fill out his army. Perfect. I'm gonna have to get some loyalty up.
我有一个提案。我知道了。
I mean, I suppose I can mobilize now. Let's go ahead and call this good for now. I'm going to come back this evening. I'm going to take out Wu, and I'm going to immediately mobilize once I'm back. So it's going to pop off fast, and I think I can probably get it done in about an hour for all these cities, now that I'm not dividing my attention and I've got 2 forces worth of officers. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, follow, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments if you want to know anything about what I got going on here. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.